So today we will be going to start a new chapter which will be human health and diseases. Now what do you mean by health? So health does not only mean your physical health. Health means your complete physical, mental as well as social well-being. That means you should be physically fit, you should be mentally sound, and you should be socially healthy also. If a person is not socially healthy, that means he is not healthy overall. Okay, if you are physically fit but you are not mentally fit, then also it will be considered as unhealthy person. Okay, so health is complete physical, mental and social well-being of a person. Okay, you do not count only physical health as the health, you count mental health as well as social health as the health. Now your health may be affected by different kind of diseases, which can be either due to genetic disorder, maybe you are receiving some kind of disorder from your parents, for example thalassemia, sickle cell anemia or any other kind of disorder, okay, which is inherited from parents to the offspring. So genetic disorders may be there which can lead to disruption of your sound health. Then there may be some kind of infections. Okay, for example, right now COVID infection is going on. So if you have any kind of infections, then also your health can get affected. So genetic disorders are there, infections are there, and nowadays lifestyle disorders are increasing a lot. So lifestyle disorder or lifestyle diseases which are caused by your unhealthy habits. You are not eating properly, you are not sleeping properly, your habits are not good. So this causes the lifestyle disorder. Okay, now these diseases can be classified into your infectious diseases or non-infectious diseases. Infectious diseases are the one which can be spread from one person to another by direct contact or through aerosols or anything. So these are known as infectious diseases. The second one are known as non-infectious diseases. So non-infectious are the one which do not spread by direct contact from person to person. For example, cancer is there. Cancer is non-infectious diseases, whereas right now the COVID virus which is going on, COVID-19, it is an example of infectious diseases. Okay. Now the another term which comes is pathogen. So what is pathogen? Disease-causing microorganism is known as pathogen. So your disease-causing microorganism is known as your pathogen. We know that microorganism can be useful also. Okay, so there are certain category of microorganisms which are harmful for our body. These microorganisms are known as pathogens. So in this chapter, first of all, we will study about all the pathogens, all the diseases which are caused by different kind of microorganism. Whether it is a virus, whether it is a bacteria, whether it is a protozoa. So we will study all these in details one by one. So let's look at the first disease, which will be your typhoid. Okay, so the causative organism for typhoid is Salmonella typhi. And what is Salmonella? Salmonella is a bacteria. So causative organism is Salmonella typhi. Now the target organ is small intestine. So they affect the small intestine. They even cause pores in the small intestine, okay, which leads to the leakage of the food particles, and ultimately if the case worsens, so it can lead to the death. So the target organ is the small intestine. What is the mode of transmission? So mode of transmission is contaminated food and water. Contaminated food and water. That's why you should be careful what you are eating, what you are drinking, because contaminated food and water can cause the typhoid. Now what are the symptoms which are caused in the typhoid? So the symptoms include your high fever, sustained high fever. Then there is intestinal perforations which can lead to death. Then what are the other symptoms? So other symptoms include stomach pain, constipation. Okay, so these are the symptoms of the typhoid diseases. Now what are the tests by which the typhoid can be identified? So it can be identified by the Vidal test. So the diagnostic test will be Vidal test. Okay, so with the help of the Vidal test you can identify if a person has typhoid disease. Now the next disease is your pneumonia. Second disease will be pneumonia. So the causative organism will be a bacteria which will be either Streptococcus pneumonia or Haemophilus influenza. Okay, so what are the organs which it will be going to affect? So it will be going to affect the alveoli of the lungs. The alveoli gets filled with a liquid, that's why it gets difficult in breathing, because we know the major site of exchange of gases is the alveoli. alveoli में ही ऑक्सीजन एंड कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड का एक्सचेंज होता है. जब alveoli इम्पैक्ट हो जाएगी तो उसके अंदर क्या होगा, ब्रीदिंग डिफिकल्टी होगी उस पर्सन को. ठीक है, कॉफिंग होगा, स्नीजिंग है, ब्रीदिंग डिफिकल्टी होगी. सो दीज थिंग्स विल बी देयर. सो हमारा टारगेट ऑर्गन क्या है इसके अंदर, alveoli ऑफ लंग. ठीक है, जो alveoli है वो अफेक्ट हो रही है एंड क्या हो जाएगी, फ्लूइड से फिल्ड हो जाएगी. फ्लूइड फिल्ड हो जाएगी जिस वजह से क्या होगा, प्रॉब्लम आएगी ब्रीदिंग वगैरह के अंदर. ठीक है, पॉजिटिव ऑर्गेनिज्म देख लिया है, टारगेट ऑर्गन देख लिया है हमने. सो द नेक्स्ट विल बी आर सिम्टम्स. इसके अंदर हमारे पास में सिम्टम्स क्या क्या आते हैं. ठीक है, तो सिम्टम्स में क्या आएगा, फीवर विल बी देयर, चिल्स ठंड लगेगी, देन कॉफ विल बी देयर. ठीक है, ऐसे पर्सन में कॉफ होगा. अब क्योंकि ऑक्सीजन की अगर कमी हो जाएगी तो ऑक्सीजन की कमी से क्या होगा, जो नेल्स है, फिंगर्स है, ये सब क्या हो जाएगी, ब्लू कलर की होने लग जाएगी ऑक्सीजन डिफिशिएंसी के कारण. सो क्या होगा, नेल्स एंड फिंगर्स क्या हो जाएंगे, ब्लूइश हो जाएंगे. ठीक है, तो हमें बेसिक ये समझना है क्योंकि alveoli को इम्पैक्ट कर रहा है. alveoli को इम्पैक्ट करा, alveoli इज द मेजर साइट ऑफ एक्सचेंज ऑफ दी गैसेस. तो ये सारे सिम्टम्स हमारे पास में होंगे. फीवर विल बी देयर, चिल्स विल बी देयर, कॉफ विल बी देयर, नेल्स एंड फिंगर विल बी गोइंग टू टर्न ब्लूइश. ठीक है, अब ये स्प्रेड कैसे होता है, मोड ऑफ ट्रांसमिशन क्या है, ये क्या है हमारे पास में, एक पर्सन से दूसरे पर्सन स्प्रेड हो सकता है. तो आपका क्या होगा, मोड ऑफ ट्रांसमिशन, कि अगर आपने जो कंटामिनेटेड यूटेंसिल्स हैं, जो टाल्स हैं, कुछ भी आपने इन्फेक्टेड पर्सन का यूज़ कर लिया है तो उसके थ्रू आपको निमोनिया हो सकता है. ठीक है, तो आपने अगर इन्फेक्टेड पर्सन है, इन्फेक्टेड पर्सन के आपने यूटेंसिल्स यूज़ करे हैं, उनकी ग्लासेस यूज़ करी हैं. ठीक है, कुछ भी अगर आपने शेयर कर दिया है इन्फेक्टेड पर्सन का, सो यू कैन ऑल्सो गेट दी निमोनिया. ठीक है, तो ये हमारे पास में थी बैक्टीरियल डिजीजेस. सो इन द बैक्टीरियल डिजीजेस वी हैव स्टार्टेड 2 डिजीज़. सबसे पहला हमने पढ़ा बैक्टीरियल के अंदर टाइफाइड एंड सेकेंड डिजीज़ वॉज योर निमोनिया. ठीक है, राइटिंग इन द फॉर्म ऑफ दीज नोट्स कि पॉजिटिव ऑर्गेनिज्म क्या है, टारगेट ऑर्गन क्या है, मोड ऑफ ट्रांसमिशन क्या है, सिम्टम्स क्या होते हैं, टेस्ट क्या है, will get you to secure more marks in the board examination. So that will be it for this chapter. We'll continue remaining in the next chapter.